21 ECE 212T Control Systems Theory and Applications Unit 4 Part 2 Polar Plot. Introduction to polar plot. A polar plot graphically represents a system's frequency response using the polar coordinate system. We usually represent the polar plot on the polar graph sheet. The magnitude is the radius and phase is the angle. This magnitude and phase both vary with the frequency. We use the polar plot for visual analysis, stability check, dynamic behavior and design feedback. So the polar plot aids in visual analysis, and the visual analysis make us quickly understand the system behavior across frequencies. The stability check is vital for determining system stability using tools like Nyquist criterion. It gives dynamic insights by simultaneously view changes in gain and the phase. Polar plot also aid in design and helps to refine controllers and optimize the system tuning. Key features of polar plot are frequency range. The plot represents the system's response as input frequency varies from omega equal to 0 to omega equal to infinity. Magnitude displayed as a distance from the origin to the point on the plot. Phase indicated by the angle between the plot point and the positive real axis. The impact of poles and zeros. Poles pull the trajectory of the plot towards infinity and zeros push the trajectory closer to the origin. Together, they define the shape and direction of the polar plot. Steps to plot a polar plot. Begin with the transfer function. Use the system's transfer function g of s as the starting point. Next, substitute s equal to j omega in the system transfer function. Replace s with j omega to evaluate the frequency response and frequency domain transfer function g of j omega. Compute magnitude and phase. For a range of frequencies, calculate magnitude, modulus of g of j omega and determine the phase angle g of j omega. Then plot the polar coordinate by representing modulus of g of j omega as the radius and plot angle g of j omega as the angle in the polar coordinate system. Let's see an example problem for polar plot. Sketch the polar plot for the transfer function g of s equal to 1 by s into 1 plus s into 1 plus 2s. As the beginning step, we need to find out the frequency domain transfer function. To find out the frequency domain transfer function, replace s with j omega in the given transfer function. So we can get g of j omega equal to 1 by j omega into 1 plus j omega into 1 plus 2 j omega. Next, to plot the polar plot, we need to find out the magnitude and phases for different frequencies omega. So, to find out the magnitude of g of j omega, modulus of g of j omega is equal to 1 by omega into root of 1 plus omega square into 1 plus 4 omega square, which is equal to 1 by omega into root of 1 plus 5 omega square plus 4 omega square. The phase can be found out by angle g of j omega is equal to minus 90 minus tan inverse omega minus tan inverse 2 omega. By using the equations for magnitude and phase, we can calculate the magnitude and phase of the transfer function or the system for different frequencies omega in radian per second. So we have formed a table for different frequencies omega That is, we are using 0.25, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.75 and 1 radian per second as frequencies, and we have calculated the magnitude and phase as shown in the table. By using these values, we are going to plot the polar plot in the polar graph sheet. After getting the magnitude and phase corresponding to different omega values, we can plot the graph on the polar graph sheet. So different degrees are given and we can mark the corresponding magnitude on the graph sheet. After marking the magnitude versus the phase, we can connect the polar graph. From the polar plot, we can calculate gain margin and phase margin. The gain margin can be calculated by first identifying the phase crossover frequency. Phase crossover frequency is the frequency where the system's phase is minus 180 degree or pi radians. After getting the phase crossover frequency, to calculate the gain margin in dB, use the formula Gm in dB is equal to 20 log base 10 1 by magnitude at phase crossover frequency. To calculate the phase margin, identify the gain crossover frequency. The gain crossover frequency is the frequency where the system's magnitude is 1 or 0 dB. To calculate the phase margin, use the formula 180 degree plus phase at gain crossover frequency. By this way, we can find out the gain and phase margin from the polar plot. These are the references used to prepare the material. Thank you.